They try to be abstracted from the Turkish vibes, then it more looks like French something.
Patchouli here smells like money.
Can be categorized as main fragrance for the wedding. Bonjour.
Hello.
Welcome to our channel where we exploring new fragrances. If you're curious, subscribe to know more about newest niche fragrance editions, since they are very, very rare to smell. And our purpose to show a little bit the world of niche perfume for you guys.
Yeah, and to describe a little bit more. Today we're talking about Nishane.
Yeah, the brand from Turkey, and I would say this is the most controversial brand in terms of speaking, how to pronounce the name.
Oh, true.
With Nishane, someone speak Nishane, Nishane,
Nishane,
and no one knows the real one, but it doesn't matter, to be honest.
Yeah,
it's potato, doesn't matter.
We understand what are we talking about.
Yeah. So for me it's Nishane, since for me it's more like a Turkish name.
It is.
They try to be abstracted from the Turkish vibes, then it more looks like French something, but brand French, not a French one, to be honest. We will start with two new fragrances. One is the newest release, which just arrived a few days ago, and it was launched a few days ago. Another one was released in, I think, in January or February. So, but since we don't have the opportunity to explore it before, we just get it, and we will show these fragrances and what they are remind us. So the first one will be absolutely novelty from the brand, Deziro. Again, I think it can be Deziro. For me, it's Deziro because it seems like something Italian.
Deziro.
Yeah, someone like person, like it's always sprayers are really good for this brand, really nice. All the fragrances designated to places from the brand.
Yes.
So it's always for people who don't know, it's confusing because they see the name and behind the name on the bottom they see place, and they always think it was created in this place.
But what's that?
This one is Malay.
Inspiration?
Yeah.
So it's Maldives?
Yeah, Malay is the main island of
Maldives. Yeah.
Pretty like atoll-like country. Consists of, I think, 3,000 different islands. Very sea-like. So here they show the sea, marine, fresh air.
It's nice.
Warm weather. Yes, it's a little bit controversial to me because it smells more on designer style. It has this feeling of light blue, a little bit something from Dior also.
Yeah, because it's citruses. In the beginning, it's citruses and aquatic.
Yeah, it's also a little bit woody. You can feel this clean woody vibes, maybe from vetiver or
musk. Also,
my nose not catching
the clean, the clean side of musk.
Maybe yes.
I can feel mint. Like very good now on a paper.
Nothing too prominent. It's really rounded fragrance.
Yes, true.
You can feel a bit of this. Maybe it's more about a musky feeling. This feeling from Dior Sauvage. This musky rounds, like something a little bit aggressive.
Yeah, I get what you mean. I'm trying to to find the carrot because it's one of the most unusual notes in this fragrance, but I cannot actually catch it.
Here, no. For me, carrot. And it's not a carrot, it's carrot seeds.
Yes, exactly. But usually it sounds like iris.
It's iris. It should be something powdery. It should be something warm, clean vibes. I can see the clean vibes, soft vibes, but not the carrot seeds. Nothing come to my mind as the carrot seeds. Both of us tried this fragrance yesterday, and both of us agreed on this feeling, initial feeling on the skin, something soury.
Yes, like fruity.
Yeah, so for me it was like more maybe pineapple. For
me, more like currant, maybe black currant or other, like sour berry.
Yeah, and it's my experience from my skin, and that drives me to Aventus vibes. This pineapple-y, fresh, but more aquatic version. Yeah. Longevity for that fragrance, I would say it's mild. It's good for freshy because it's fresh, aquatic, citrusy fragrance.
Yes.
And for me, it was about 6 hours.
Nishane always shows good results, actually. It depends on the skin, as usually, right? But yeah, as for like citrusy, woody, light fragrance, it's still good.
Yeah. For such a freshy, it's pretty good 6 hours.
Okay, so it's more citrusy, woody, fresh fragrance, right?
Yeah.
Interesting.
It have also this feeling of ambroxan inside. That you can feel it definitely here. I don't think they use a real ambroxan. They use kind of version of ambroxan.
I'm not sure. I don't remember, but something.
Ambro super something.
Yeah.
Some kind of version of ambroxan. Nowadays it's a lot. It's add airiness, but the contradictory part of using ambroxan, your nose easily become blind to the fragrance yourself when you're wearing this fragrance, when you're exposed to this fragrance for a lot.
I love the way it smells, but I don't know why they decided to show Malais with these notes.
It depends, because Malais is more about a destination. It's a holiday destination.
Yeah.
It's a honeymoon destination,
yes,
mostly.
And more like tropical.
But it's also associated with some kind of a level of success.
Okay.
Because it's pretty expensive.
Yeah, it is.
To travel to Maldives. So maybe the idea was not showing this like the pure tropical island Maldives. Maybe showing the vibes of the people who go in there. Mostly it's the people who succeed something, who already achieved something, and this is a kind of business altitude, clean, straightforward altitude. So it's citrusy, it's clean, woody scent. Also marine, yes, it shows more about Maldives.
This I can feel.
I would say maybe that's the idea.
So it's more about the vibe of people?
Of the people who visit, who visit the Maldives.
Okay.
Because Maldivians by themselves, they are like kind of chill.
No business activity, right?
Yeah.
Too much?
Yeah, nothing much, yeah. So we would like to compare it with another fragrance from the Nishane, which is Hacivat. Also here, a lot of duality in the name.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yes, I see the people say Hacivat, even Hacivat. And Hacivat, I asked intentionally why Hacivat, because there was a person Vat who made his Hajj. It's a travel that every Muslim should make to Mecca.
Okay, I read about it.
Yeah, so it's Hacivat. So it's a person who made this journey to the sacred place.
Okay, interesting.
So there's so many different theories how the name has come. This fragrance is dedicated to Istanbul, major city located on 2 different continents, in Europe and Asia at the same time, with absolutely different culture and vibes, such a deep Christianity heritage, also a Muslim as well.
Yeah, and it's a lot of people. I think when people talk about Istanbul, they usually mean the open markets, with all the spices, and textile.
Something like Middle East. It's already Middle East, right?
Yeah, and it smells actually like that. But because first, I think notes are more citrusy. I mean, the top notes are like bergamot, something.
I think it's also the pineapple that's something here.
Pineapple, as I remember, yes. But I can feel something mossy, maybe patchouli part. It's also like very strong here. From first sniff, you can still feel it.
More and more it develops on my skin, it moves more to patchouli.
Yeah.
It's just very, very velvety patchouli on me. And a lot of people comparing this fragrance to Aventus, Creed Aventus, and here how it goes different. So beginning, when you initially spray it, it's like 90% similarity, but I would say in 1 hour it's already drastically different perfume. Aventus stays in a business altitude, very clean, soft, like bark a little bit, feeling like birch bark, I think.
Okay.
And here it moves to the patchouli, something opulent, so something more bossy vibes.
Do you like it?
To be honest, on me, I don't like it because this patchouli, this fragrance have extrait de parfum, and all of the Nishane have very good longevity.
Yeah.
But in this case, it's killing me. Yeah, it's too much to me personally. If we comparing to Aventus, I would prefer Aventus to Hacivat.
I prefer this one actually. To me, patchouli here smells like money. You know, sometimes people say
yeah. Patchouli is scent of money. Yeah.
one side of patchouli smells like money. Not always.
Yeah,
Sometimes
true.
it's more like something earthy. Sometimes it goes not to the best side of patchouli. But here it really smells like money. So yeah, it's interesting. I would try this one on my skin because I didn't try it.
Also here I can feel smoked oak barrel.
Oh,
A bit. It's not the oak by itself. It's not the clean vibes. It's something a bit smoky inside. That fragrance again give me the vibes of someone higher, somewhere having more power, aristocratic even, I would say.
yeah. To me now it's like juniper or cedar.
Yeah, it have this juniper. Yeah, juniper. Yes, kind of a little bit greenish even aspect.
yeah.
Just a bit of juniper green. I'm not sure. Maybe it's most. It's some kind of different aspect of most because we know it's always different. I personally like it, but not on me.
If to compare it to Deziro, what would you say? Deziro is softer.
Yeah, much softer.
It's like
Softer, and when you smell Deziro after the Hacivat, I feel the sweetness.
yes, even like vanilla one.
Yeah, something sweet here. So it's like soft and sweet compared to this one is much more woodier.
There is vanilla. There vanilla in Deziro?
No,
No, sandalwood.
I don't know. Maybe this mandarin give these vibes. It's hard to say.
Yeah, because at first I heard it more as cold fragrance with mint. It was, you know, like cooling a little bit. But now it's getting warmer. It's weird.
You know, another thing, maybe sometimes sweetness in the fragrances comes from sandalwood,
Yeah.
which also here, and it gives us like soft creaminess and sweet vibes. Maybe
Yeah.
this is the case.
Yes, I think so. It's probably
This is the case
sandalwood.
here. We will move to another one novelty in our store, which is Tuberoza. Finally, there is no mispronunciation here. So it will be Tuberoza X, newest edition.
So there is classical version.
Yes,
This is,
but we never
X.
tried it before.
Yeah.
And this one actually
Yes.
stand like said like, why you order this? We don't have a plan to it. But it was just a blind buy, like because I thought it would be interesting.
Yeah, and tuberose, people always ask about tuberose.
Yeah, more and more. Like
Yeah,
it's-
we have a few, but like interesting.
I
what they
see this
created.
year is really trendy on tuberose.
Oh, now on the paper it sounds good. When I smelled it from the cap, you know, it was different. I told you that it was more indolic part of tuberose and white florals, which is not the best to me. But now I like it.
I would say I feel a little bit of indolic part
Yes,
of this
still.
tuberose feeling, but it's nothing that scares me. Here, exactly. We have some fragrances with indolic tuberose or jasmine, and that's not my style, but that one is a mixed so well.
It's
I would-
good, yeah.
I would say, I'm curious,
It's also powdery.
it's dedicated to Warsaw.
Oh, okay.
It's dedicated to Warsaw. Wow.
Interesting. I remember the note is like lipstick accord. Lipstick accord.
Yeah.
I think they both have like violet or iris plus lipsticky accord. But I cannot say it's one of the, you know, most prominent lipsticky fragrances.
No. I wouldn't say even it's feminine.
No, I can easily see it on the man.
Yes.
Because it's not sweet.
It have a sweetness anyway, like it have a little bit of creaminess and sweetness.
Ambery maybe. Yeah.
So by the notes, I would say yes. I agree with something violet because it's give a little bit of cold feeling. White floral, definitely tuberose.
Ylang also.
Yes, it's more like a yellow part.
Yes.
Something creamy, it's ylang also.
And sandalwood also can give the creaminess.
I think we need to compare with something else to come
Okay.
back and feel it.
Okay.
Because for now, I don't feel the creaminess, but as we experienced already with the Deziro,
Yeah. When you compare, it's easier.
with
right?
with comparing it's much
Okay.
easier. We want to compare with another tuberose fragrance, 100 Silent Ways, which is actually was even in the top 10 of last month, even though it's so expensive, can be categorized as main fragrance for the wedding.
Yeah.
Since most of the people bought it to the wedding, and
so good.
here we could say it's dedicated to Paris, city of love.
It's much sweeter. So this one, if we said about this that it's unisex, tuberose, this one, I don't know, but it's much sweeter.
Beginning for me have this same feeling from tuberose, but with something like nail polish.
Oh yeah?
Yes.
Ah, it's peach.
Oh really?
Yeah, peach gives you, I think, this plasticky
Yes.
aspect.
Some plastic, yes, but then when you feel it, it becomes even more white floral with gardenia,
Yeah, and jasmine.
jasmine, and vanilla, which give this feeling of the wedding dress. Yes, happy mood, wedding dress, love around you. It's not something that hugging and comforting.
Yeah.
It's something that you with the people who love you nearby and you are celebrating. Maybe you're dancing and you don't want this hug and warm feeling. You need a little bit of fresh air around you.
Yes.
Yeah?
Yeah, but to me now it's it develops into like a cream on a wedding cake.
Oh, I
You
see.
know, with peach, with something like that. Yeah, it's getting lighter and sweeter with the time, but still it's very pleasant to me. And now I can say to me it's feminine.
Yeah, it's a little bit more on the feminine side. I see different approach to that fragrance. I see a lot of guys who like this scent. And the tuberose by itself, it's absolutely unisex flower. So I would say it's leaning a little bit on the feminine side, but if you don't mind of vanilla and white florals in your fragrance, why not?
Yeah, but I would maybe recommend try X version for the men, because there is
more
a
leathery,
leathery
yeah.
part which makes it more sassy, more masculine. I can feel the difference.
Yeah, I can feel the difference, but I can feel a similarity as well.
Yeah, but to
I
me,
can see, like-
tuberose is
Yeah.
more about florals.
Yes,
And
Tuberoza X, more about florals,
yeah,
yeah.
100 Silent Ways is more fruity mixture with the floral and woody part.
I wouldn't like to my nose. It's not something like too fruity. I would say yes, it's vanilla floral.
Yeah, it's just sweet.
And something deep. I cannot. It's maybe even crust tarty feeling that I can feel in 100 Silent Ways compared to Tuberoza X. Tuberoza X is just dance of flowers
Yes,
around you.
exactly. To me, it's same thing.
100 Silent Ways is a little bit more deeper. Something underneath you can feel.
Yeah, it's the floral part which just makes it deeper. And this stays long, right? The 100 Silent Ways.
Yes, 100 Silent Ways very long lasting. Tuberoza X, I've tried it yesterday, and I would say, yeah, but on the same hand, I had the guidance.
Okay.
Definitely, yeah, definitely. My feeling was very mixed about this, and it's hard to say.
I wear tuberose fragrance, and usually it's lighter. It's not as strong, but it depends. It depends on the base.
It depends on the brand, I would say. Like
Yeah.
if it's tuberose, for example, for Perfume Aroma, it is intense.
Oh yeah,
It is intense.
yes, I agree.
If it's tuberose from Deziro, it will be yes, soft and light and very light. Like
Which one? Which one?
They have a Quadrupedly, it's a new one, tuberose,
Okay, yeah.
and another one is a Turina 23, also tuberose based fragrance. Most of them are new one. That's why I said like it's kind of a trend right now. Tuberose fragrances. Almost every brand this year launched tuberose fragrances. Maybe it become trend next year, since it started. Turina 23 was launched in December,
Okay.
and it was, I think it was first wave. It's just like first splash on the water.
But it wasn't about tuberose only.
No.
Turina 23, as I remember, is also sweet.
Yes. It's all the fragrances nowadays are not straightforwardly about something one. They just choose the topic
Yeah.
and they play with this topic. So it's plays around the tuberose a lot. A lot of fragrances have this vibes.
Yeah, and I love the color of the glass, like this, like ruby.
Yeah, it's kind of something mesmerizing.
Okay, so let's sum this up.
Yes, Deziro. If you wanna smell clean vibes, aquatic, business altitude, office style,
Success.
yeah, Deziro will be good. Hacivat will be more about level of your supremacy. That's your kind of supreme leader here, and
Yeah, like bossy vibes.
Bossy vibes more.
True.
Comparing Tuberoza X and 100 Talent Ways, Tuberoza X dance with the florals, white florals, predominantly very, I would say, light-headed, kind of a bit heady because of this indolic part, but more about something that you have a easy mood. You can just dance if you want. Like it's just you're not relaxed. You're just on an easy wave.
Okay.
And 100 Talent Ways, it's more about sophistication for me.
Yes, it's
It's
deeper.
elegance, sophistication, celebration vibes.
Yeah, I agree.
This type of vibes.
Yeah,
I would say.
and to me, the difference between Tuberoza is that it can be a signature scent, like everyday scent.
Yes.
And 100 Silent Ways, I would prefer, to find the occasion to wear
Yeah,
this fragrance.
yeah, yeah.
Like it's special.
Yeah, it is a special,
good
it's a
way.
special occasion, going out,
Yeah.
the celebration vibes. Yes, it's not everyday fragrance. And and other one, I see actually for Hacivat, a lot of guys choose that fragrance as a signature scent.
Yeah.
What will be your one that you would like to choose?
I'm curious to try actually this one. Yeah. It's unusual for me, but I think it can open really nice on my skin.
For today, choice, I would choose Tuberoza X. Since I tried it yesterday, and even though I have this feeling of guidance around me, covering everything, catch myself on this whips sometimes.
And you loved it.
And maybe this mood I would like to have right now, something easygoing, a bit more on a light wave, something just relaxed a little bit.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah. What about you guys? Tell us your opinion.
What do you choose?
Yes. Thank you for watching.
Bye.
Goodbye.